Hello everybody. Now, I've been gone for a while, and this is because I've been working on multiple projects. I've been doing a bunch of other shit, okay? I've got a lot of shit on my shoulders right now, and a lot of things that I'm trying to keep up with after, making big purchases, like, I don't know, let's say a fucking car. So with that out of the way, I'm sure most of you don't give a fuck, because, let's face it, nobody, likes me. I'm basically the equivalent to either Andrew Tate or Sneeko, or anyone, that has any same opinion to them. Regardless, I don't fucking care, okay? What we're gonna be talking about today, if you didn't already tell by the title, is scammers. Now, why does this matter? This matters because I'm not gonna tell you the full truth, but what I am gonna tell you is, let's put it like this. We all get, scam emails, scam text, or spam emails and spam text. The difference, spam can contain scams, but it's spammed. Okay, repeated in a very short amount of time, okay, if that makes any sense. And just a scam is just the scam. Now I'm going to show you a screenshot here of two messages that I got today, just for example. The top one being from +1, which means it is from the US, 844-947-5827. Now I'm sure if you respond to this number, you're not going to get a response back because it's probably some automated fucking bullshit by a bot or coded to make someone coded a bot to probably make numbers, and this is one of them, is what I'm trying to say. Potentially, or it's just someone making fake numbers and sending out scam messages. Now, if we take a look at the actual message itself here, Black Friday, get 60% off Spotify Music promo, HTTPS. Oh wow, that looks really secure, doesn't it? Well, guess what? It's fucking not. You know why? Look at the whole link. https://txt.so/xvxlif. What is this? Now if you couldn't tell already, for most of you that work with computers, but you don't even have to be like a computer engineer or a rocket scientist to know this. If you just have some kind of PC, laptop, desktop, or whatever, you should know a TXT is a text file. Now this doesn't necessarily say .txt, but if you look at the link, it has TXT in it. And then it goes .so, which means the domain is TXT. Does that look like it's from Spotify? No. I'm just really confused as to how exactly, number one, I know there's some people out there that are stupid enough to fall for this, but like, you have to use your brain. If something, if you get an email or a text message or anything that says it's from this company or like Amazon, and they send you a link, you should preview the link first. Don't fucking click on it like a dumbass. It's called, okay, they use a technique called phishing. Okay, for those of you that don't know what phishing is, they send you a link. It's a fake link to some website that they probably made so that it captures your IP the moment you click it and enter the website. And with their IP, I'm not gonna continue on about much. I can explain it in another video. But for those of you that know what you can do with an IP, a lot. And that's what I've been learning in the past 2-3 weeks. Okay? It's very dangerous. I have no harmful intentions when learning these things. I like to know these things so I can understand how exactly like scammers and fucking people that do this kind of shit operate, so I can understand how to protect myself from these kinds of instances and not be a dumbass and just click the link and go, wow, 60% off on Spotify? That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'd rather just have the free version of Spotify and close the app and reopen it before there's an ad, and it just skips it. Like, as for the second message here, it is from 32453. Now this might be more likely to actually be from something, usually when they're only like a few numbers and not an actual. You can tell this first one is fake because it's from a literal phone number. Like, that's literally just a phone number, which if there's a company, more than likely, if it's like a big company like fucking, I don't know, Spotify, they're not gonna text you from just a regular phone number that you'd see anyone else have, or goes 3 digits dash 3 digits dash 4. You know what I mean? It's no. For example, you can test this out by if you change your password, or add two-factor authentication onto your Google account or any account, as a matter of fact, and add like your phone number, so you get like a SMS or like a text message for two-factor authentication. You actually get, you'll see the number that pops up. Guess what? It's not going to be organized as a real phone number. It's just going to be like 4 or 5 digits. You have to pay attention to those things or you're going to get fucked. Okay? I don't know. It just seems like a simple concept. I don't know if many people understand it or not. I'm not ripping on people that don't, but if you don't, now you know. Anyway, back onto the second message. 8E. It's Black Friday. You know what that means. 30% off everything. Now including jeans. HTTP, so this one doesn't have the HTTPS, so you'd think, oh, it's not secure, that could be a scam, and you're probably right, because look at the fucking link. It's a little scrambled, but we don't know. I don't know. This actually doesn't say that they're from anything. The top one says it's for Spotify, in which we all know, it's not, but if I click into it here, as long as I don't click the link, you can click into the messages, but as long as you don't click the actual link itself, you should be safe. Great, yeah, I'm not clicking on that link because I'm not a retard, okay? But yeah, just know anytime you get those kind of emails or text messages, so when you get them, just look out for them and just don't be stupid. Never open a link. Best advice you can ever get from somebody on the internet that I, for some reason, didn't know like years and years ago. Never open a link that you don't know what it could go to. Even if you're searching something like free Robux, because people do it. People do it, okay? So let's say, for instance, you're one of those people that search free Robux. Don't go clicking on any links that you don't know for sure have free Robux. In which case, there's obviously, you know, there's never going to be a website that actually just gives you free fucking Robux. 99.99% of the time, any of those kinds of things are going to be just fucking scam links. You open them and you'll either get malware on your system, which will probably end up being, it'll either just some classic Trojan or ransomware, more than likely, if they want to actually profit. Or they'll just, the moment you click on that link, either you'll get some kind of malware or they'll just rip your IP and yeah. Unless you have some kind of virtual machine created, or you're using an extra or like excess laptop device, whatever, that you just don't use, then you can test out the link there and see what happens. But I'd also say use a VPN so you're not being a fucking jackass. Either way, just to be most safe, I'd say just don't open it overall. Like, you know, if you can see, for example, that first one, they say they're from Spotify, but the link doesn't even have the Spotify domain in it. You can go to the official Spotify website. If you're unsure, for example, if you get a fucking thing from Amazon or Google, you can go to fucking official Google, look at the domain, and see if they match up. And if it doesn't, then okay, that's fake. It fucking happens. It fucking happens. It fucking happens. And if you wanna know what the fuck that is, I broke a hole in my wall, okay? I'm sorry. We have paint here. We're gonna paint over it. Don't worry about it. But a lot of shit's been going down lately. That's all I can tell you. But in all seriousness, the purpose of this video was to just make something quick so I can actually get something out there, and also to remind people not to be fucking stupid, because if we know anything about Gen Z, we're retards, and it shows. So I don't know what other kinds of videos you guys want me to make. I can start making more shit on like technology, because that's where I'm planning on trying to bring my future to. That would be nice, because I'm learning a lot very quickly, and maybe teach other people along the way, but also just speak on things. I don't know how much I can say about this, but the Great Reset's coming. So yeah, basically what's been happening, just to give you a really quick overview. just to give you a really quick overview of what's going on. The UK, what is it? The economy crashed, and I think what is happening is people are having to choose between having hot water or electricity. And that will probably end up happening here soon because there is an economic decline, and that is just amazing, isn't it? You know, don't be fucking stupid, and also take all of your money out of your bank accounts, and I suggest keeping them as cash in a safe with a gun. Did I say I was kidding? Things are going to get really bad. They're also pushing for all vehicles to just, at some point, they're going to make all vehicles become electric. This is solely for the purpose of, they just stop the production of actual, like, vehicles run on, like, engines and oil and shit like that. For the purpose of everyone being forced to use an electric vehicle, and then, you know, the only way to use it is by charging the battery, and then, you know, that uses electricity, and then, you know, they're gonna up the price of electricity bills, and, you know, you're gonna get more fucking broke. I guarantee it. I guarantee it's gonna happen. Just watch for it. Just fucking watch for it, okay? This is fucking bullshit. Yeah, I don't got much else to say, but just don't be fucking stupid, okay? Don't be stupid online. I've done my due diligence. Just understand that. Have a good day and use your brain for once.